All right, so what do you feel like are the issues that aren't getting talked about a lot right now that need more attention?
Need more attention. Well, I think that there is the appropriate focus and attention on affordability. That seems to be a through line of the conference this year and in the conversations that we're having with our utility clients. I think the place that we are increasingly engaging the conversation is the how, right? There's a clear consensus on the what we need to be focused on, but that how and real world examples of results of getting to that how, at least it's our sense of that's leading to the surge in interest in Kraken, is that we have the proven results of showing how with a deeper relationship with customers and a better technology, we can produce the affordability results that people are looking for.
Gotcha.
You know what? During our conversations, a lot of people are struggling with siloed systems and platforms. So people are looking into pointed solutions and they're thinking about, I want to solve this right now. But a lot of people need to think about the broader transformation strategies, right? So that's where, when we talk to utilities, it's about the connected approach. How do you connect customers, workforce, and grid, and look at holistically? Because energy and utilities, you can't think piecemeal. Billions of people's life depend on energy and utilities. So I think
no pressure.
No pressure.
I think the thing that's not getting enough attention is how expensive billing systems are. And people are spending way too much money on a database that's been doing the same thing for 25 years.
Yeah, I would definitely say just having service experiences for different personas, and then also all of the data that's available, utilizing that data to make it more streamlined process, all of those types of things with the information we already have.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for me, and this conference is really bringing a lot of visibility to the customer experience side. So when we think about customer experience, I think it's the shifting dynamic that we have in the industry around affordability. And so that does impact customer experience. We can do all the best things in the world and have the best, what we think is going to be the best customer experience based on past experience and things of that. But if we're not affordable, the customer experience is compromised already. Right, so I think it's the affordability standard and the shift in dynamic that is changing the perspective of customer experience.
I love that perspective. It puts it into a whole different light.
Right.
Yeah. I think that obviously nowadays there's a lot of focus on AI. I think that's what I like about the focus right now is that it is focusing on embracing it, not being scared of it. So that's good. But I've gone to some conferences where it's like every single session has an AI component to it. And yes, AI is, we need to learn all the things and embrace it, but we can't leave behind the traditional thing, the tried and true things that relate to customer experience that customers like, that we know work for our employees. Chris and I are very people focused. So AI, I don't know. You can't quote me because then in 10 years I'll probably look really stupid. I was going to say AI is not going to.
I think from a challenges perspective, I think AI is here. I think the capabilities are here, but I think companies are seeing it's a dichotomy. So you see on consumer AI, all of us are using GPT for different things, and it seems very easy. But then I think customers are wondering, hey, how come it's so difficult to make it happen in our enterprises? And so I think there is a little bit of a foundation. There is a different take you need to use to be able to apply AI to enterprises. And I think that's probably one place where the industry is figuring that out. The other piece is there's a lot.
Everything changed during COVID in terms of how the world perceives payments and online payments, and every company out there is being judged and benchmarked against Netflix and Amazon since then. So it's a lot of work for utilities and any other organization to sort of have that online presence. It sort of matches that because that's what everybody's measured against. So to me, that's something that everybody's looking at. Everybody wants that customer experience. They want that presence and the ability to sort of transact payments electronically in an effortless and frictionless way.
Okay.
To me, it's retention of employees, which is massive, just like Tiffany mentioned. And I know we're doing a lot more with AI, but AI is starting to rule a lot of things. And so how we're going to integrate AI and also be a really good customer-employee relationship type of organization. So.
Okay. You agree?
Yes. 100%.